Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. Salute to the hopefully elect. Now, this video is going to be about how Jake will go all out for Esau, system and workforce, right? Well, when it comes to anything that got to do with anything holy, Jake don't have any understanding. And of course, these guys, they are NFL football players. They wrapped up in this world, and that's the majority of our people, 2/3. That's 2/3 of our people, right? But I'm showing you this as an example of how hard our people will work for this devil, and the accolades and things like that. And this goes back to slavery, I know the apostle and other elders and brothers and bishops and, the Akim, they did videos on how the banks, all of them stem, like Wells Fargo's, they stem from insurance companies. They stem from going all the way back to us picking cotton and working on the plantations doing free labor, And it's the thing is, the Heavenly Father set this world up uniquely, It's a cause and effect, When you do something, it's an effect behind it, and nothing is free in this world, all the way down to the money system. When you buy something, that affects the economy. Like when you do work, it's a spiritual aspect that come with that. So these Edomites don't realize that they got to pay for what they did to us. It's I forgot that saying, but it's no free meals at the table. You're going to have to pay for what you did, and that work that we did for 400, 500 years of captivity, you got to pay for that because it's a cause and effect, and all these insurance companies, that's where their money stem from. In other words, so I'm gonna play this video. Look how hard Jake working. This goes back straight to the plantations, and I looked up an article, right? The way as though these are nothing but the ancient gladiators, because we were in the same predicament in ancient Rome. Everything is reincarnated. Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9, and then Ecclesiastes 3 verse 15. Everything that was back then is now.
Drive out. Ready. Up. Go. Come on, get out there. Go. Come on, get out, Jake. Go. 1, 2, turn around. Come on. Quick. Control your body. Let's go. Quick. That's it. Come on. Slide it like your skin. Come on, quick. That's it.
Yeah, Jake will hop, skip and dive, anything for Esau. And you say these players are getting millions of dollars, so that's why they doing it. If they making millions, imagine how much the owners are making. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't even gotta go to no math or anything. Imagine if they getting paid millions, because everything costs. When you go to these stadiums, right? The food, the tickets, the ticket sale alone, So they getting their money back and more, The owners are making a killing. But it's just it's the plantation. They just what's the song? They rich slaves, And in this world they ain't really rich because they can't. I know the elder at my camp always bring this out, right? Beautiful brother, man. Always bring this point out. He says, why these players ain't having no why these players don't get a chance to own any of these restaurants? I'm talking about the chain restaurants, not these little, you might have a Jake that own like a little bar downtown or like a law, they might let you buy in to, to a chain, but you ain't gonna own it. You're not gonna have the rights to it. You buy it into a chain that's already got a name on it. That's already registered. You know, it's already registered. So it's no what y'all Jakes call generational wealth. You ain't get no generational wealth on this side because the Lord ain't gonna allow it due to the curses. But yeah, look, this is nothing but ancient Rome, and these are the ancient gladiators. I found an article, and I'm gonna just read just a little bit of it. All right, I did a simple Google search, and I typed in ancient Roman, ancient gladiators and slaves, and I found an article. It's called Roman Gladiator, and right here where it says, you had slaves in Rome, and Israelites were slaves as well. We were slaves. Right here where it says most, where I made the page bigger, it says most gladiators were prisoners of war, slaves bought for the purpose, or criminals condemned to serve in schools. At a time when 3 of every person did not survive until their 20th birthday, the odds of a professional gladiator being killed in any particular bout. See, they used to fight to the death. They did that when we was in slavery in America over here. When you see Goodbye shows like movies like Goodbye Uncle Tom, they showed you where they had slaves fight to the death. So, and you brothers, y'all could do research. This is a simple Google search. You can look it up. Just type in, Rome ancient. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but yeah, my point is they were basically slaves. No different from today. No different from today. And if y'all could find this, I did a simple Google search. Type in ancient Rome gladiators and slaves, and plenty of articles will pop up on it. Here go another article. It says slavery at Rome, and if you look at the modern day stadiums in America, they look just like the Roman Colosseum. So let's go to the scriptures. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. It says, "Is Israel a servant? Is he a born slave? Why is he spoiled?" Right, because Jake don't know in this country. He don't know that he's a child of God. He think because you can't find no history on our people before the 1500s. I would say 1600s rather. Because they had that history when we was in the dark ages ruling, or when the Gadites were over here, so-called Native Americans were running things over here. They hide that. They want us to just believe that we were some monkeys swinging from some damn trees and some heat, some damn butt naked heathens, Let's go down to verse 33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?" And that's what a lot of you Jakes do out here kissing Esau's behind just to get ahead, And sometimes you might gotta bend, I ain't gonna say you might gotta bend the curve, I ain't gonna say bend over. You might gotta bend things, so to say, to get by. The scriptures say, use the world and don't abuse it, So it said, why, verse 33, "Why trimmest thou way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wickedness ones thy ways," So you trimming your ways just to have these devils love you, and they ain't never love you, These devils hate you. Regardless, you can smile up in their face all you want. As soon as they turn their back, they be at the damn table. I'm looking for Haggai. I just had it. Okay. Hold on. This is Haggai chapter 1 verse 6. I'm going down to 6. It says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is no warmth. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. So that's why Jay can't save, because every time you look up, you got bills, whether you spending, whether you're a good budgeter or not, these things are going to pop up. That's why every NFL, the majority, I'm going to say the majority, the simplest Jakes, they go broke. And then some Jakes that good with their money, they still go broke because things happen up, the curses. You don't know what you could get $1 million and something will pop up where as though 5 people would be trying to sue you, or you'll try to invest your money, right? And then lose it all. And a lot of Jakes went broke like that, trying to get richer. Here it is, you can live off the rest of your life off of what? $1 million or $2 million. These guys, these jokers be having 20, 30, 40 million and still go broke. That's a curse. And Esau never grow broke, Esau. It's hard for Esau to go broke, but that's the curse, because he was set up to do this. So the money go right out your pocket. The money fly right out your pocket. You like, damn, where the hell is money? Where did all this money go? John 10 and 34. John 10 and 34. It says, Yahushua answered them, is it not written in your law? I say, ye are gods. See, ye are gods. So that's we Israelites. Hey, look up this Jake, man. Look, let's read it again. It says, this is John 10 and 34. Yahushua answered them, is it not written in your law? I say, ye are gods. Let's go back. And she's making the other females look like they running in slow motion. She's an Israelite. Our women are gods on a level too.
Each person who buys a delicious do-good chicken is doing good for your plate and our planet.
Salaki for the commercial.
At 11, it's the track meet that is going viral.
Yeah, for good reason. The University of Michigan relay team may have the best closer in the country, and it's none other than Zaya Henderson, a freshman from Maryland.
Yeah, Scott Abraham with the now world-famous sprinter.
I left the track pretty satisfied.
So yeah, I just pulled that up to show you that our people are talented. That's our God-given natural ability. And that's just an example of Israelite and their power. Ready.
Up. Come on, get out here. Go.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that's why you have the Jordans, the Michael Jordans, the LeBron James. And I ain't just using, the reason why I'm just using these people is just for example, they famous. So, but they're very talented in what they do. But where's the other nations that could top a Jordan or LeBron James or that young lady, Zaya Holman, the one that you just saw right there, for instance? She made them other, Edomite girls look like, they were running in slow motion, So to close this out, I'll go to one of my favorite scriptures, Joel, the 3rd chapter, and I'll start at 1. It says, "For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land." So that land over there is parted because the Heavenly Father allowed these heathens to do it. But we're going to come back to our nationality, and we're going to get the kingdom. Verse 8, it says, "And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians," which I believe is a Hamite tribe. It says, "to a people far off, for the Lord has spoken it." So we're going to get our payback. So we got to be patient. We got to suffer. We got to do this work. We got to stay strong, stay prayed up, and it's all the Lord is doing. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. I hope this was edifying to the body. Till again, Shalom.